from the city of brotherly love.
And
MLB
now,
The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Again, a 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
batting second, the right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, number 7. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Digging in now, number 17. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number
And this one's
17.
down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
So we got him looking there. Odubel Herrera is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Asdrubal Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him, because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to. Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he felt.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Cousins is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. For Santana, that's double number 3 so far on the year. That's inside. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Dylan Cousins, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Not close. It's Two and 0. Here's the 2-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sinker, 3-2 now.
3-2.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Maikel Franco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Hard hit ball to second. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Brandon Drury. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Standing in, Devin Travis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bour is retired, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Wilson Ramos.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Herrera rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Strike 2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the 4th.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A high fastball is in there. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 7 in foul ground. 1 down. Into the box now. Dylan Cousins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. To short, hit hard. Bogaerts has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Garcia has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop. Xander
Hold a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
This one's down to third. Oh, look at Franco. The throw to first. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Designated hitter, Kendrys
Infield in the
Morales.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cousins is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... At the plate, Justin Bour. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Justin
And that one stayed
Bour.
too low, apparently. And now a pitch on the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Center fielder, Odubel.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Brandon
Tapper
Drury.
right back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop to Cabrera for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. In there, and it's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And now this is bobbled in left. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's taken for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Asdrubal Cabrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Carlos Santana is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Ball hit high to the right side. But this will get into the seats, foul. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Number 7 is there, 2 down. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hey now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
1-1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Jones. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. A couple of righties starting.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pereira is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. Kendrys Morales comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And he is in there.
Now batting left
from the
fielder,
stretch.
Teoscar
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
No strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally. Striding in once again, Dylan Cousins. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hernandez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Maikel Franco.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Justin Bour. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. So striding in, Brandon Drury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. At the plate, number 17, And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Al Albuquerque is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Hit sharply on the ground. And a rather easy first out. Striding in, Odubel Herrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one. Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And this is fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
So he threw the slider dart.
A swing and a miss. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Franco. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The relay. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead. Luis Avilan has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Luis Avilan
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Santana stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Carlos Santana. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.